was scolding my children one day about their disrespect and disobedience, and they were 2 and 6 at the time. And I was getting on them, and Yahuah said, Tanisha, stop. Because I've been telling you the same thing for over 40 years. And you talking to a 2 and a 6-year-old like they know better. I had to stop and put it into perspective and do a do-over. And Yahuah told me a couple of seasons ago to mobilize his people. And I was like, well, I don't know how to do that. And he said, just like he told me before, I'll teach you how to take over your world. Then I'll show you how to take over my world. And the most important thing about that is, it is our decision. If we say Yahuah is our Aluah, that we are willing to honor his authority and to respect him in that right that he has, being Yahuah, Aluah, the one who created everything, the one we're inside of, then we need to do so. And let his word, his will, his way, his principles, and his precepts help us to navigate this life and this time in our existence. And it takes laps. Learn, apply, practice, synergize, and self-renew. Because of the simple fact, we will always have something new to learn about Yahuah, something new to learn about this or that. It doesn't matter how high or how low you are. It's always a process to get up to the next level. So the question I have for you is, are you willing to allow Yahuah Ha'Aluah to be who it is he is? That to allow the influence of the Ruach HaKodesh, the will, the thought of Yahuah, influence you, your soul, and your body, your thoughts, your mind, your will, your emotions, and everything that comes with it, your personality, to be influenced by him, be discipled by Yahushua HaMashiach, the word and the way and the life of someone who is living in Yahuah, living in the authority and the sovereignty and the power that he has given us. Being willing to get with Yahuah, to learn who he is, what his name, his character, his power, his authority is, and then learn who you are in him, why he made you to exist. And then identify yourself the way he identifies you. Yahuah says you are, so you are. And you need to learn how to be who it is you are. Are you willing? Because there is a court in heaven, and everything is under the jurisdiction of Yahuah Ha'Aluah. He is the righteous judge. His rules is his, because we are inside of him. Everybody follows him. Ek goes, they got to. And so, of course, the righteous choose. And you have the defense side, Yahushua, the Ruach HaKodesh, you got angels, you got sons of people, you got other things, all up on your side, cheering for you, wanting you to be good and righteous. And then you got X side, that appreciates all the times you choose to go against what Yahuah says. And one thing Yahuah really wants people to understand is we are responsible for our lives. What we think and what we say and what we do controls this existence, and it will infect, if we allow it to, the others. If we choose to plant righteous seeds in our own self, in our own lives, we will also help to spread that. We are wind, we are fire, we are light. And it is our job to stop throwing dirt on ourselves. Some of us, we dig down with ourselves, throwing it on ourselves, speaking negative about ourselves or about others, being angry and bitter and unforgiving and resentful and jealous. It is time for us to take the choice to say, I am going to be who Yahuah says I am. You don't need to be jealous of nobody else because you got your own call. That's what you're supposed to be working on. You don't need to be talking about nobody else unless you're speaking life over them. That's what it should be done. Because the truth of the matter is, life and death are in the power of the tongue, and they will eat the fruit of it. So if you are planting righteous fruit, you're going to eat righteous fruit. You're going to have other people eating righteous fruit. But if you do the opposite, then what you going to get? Because you can't have rotten and righteous fruit. Don't nobody want a half rotten, half good apple? You're going to eat that. Choose. And keep working on it. It's a journey. You don't have to run and sprint. You can start crawling, rolling, or however you need to do. And keep going. Remember, you must be born again. Yep, every new concept, every new thing. Just like you being a baby in that area. Grow up. Then you're going to have another baby area to go to, and another one, and another one. And the more you grow up in you, the more better you will be in Yahuah. For your own consideration. Till next time, know that Yahuah loves you. Accept His love. Love yourself. I love you. Other people love you. Accept our love. Earn your own throne. Of course, you are responsible for your situation, your life, and get with Yahuah. Shalom.